From concerns over the local homeless count to a variety of cultural festivals, it's all next on Seattle News Now. Hello, I'm Brian Callanan. Seattle City Council members are questioning a recent report that shows our local homeless population is on the decline. The report on the annual count, which was conducted in January, found an 8% overall decrease in King County's homeless population. But it also showed a 38% decrease in chronically homeless people, those who've been without a home a year or longer, and a 55% decrease in homeless adults with a substance abuse disorder. Advocates and council members say those numbers don't match up with what they're seeing on the streets. All Home, the county agency directing the count, says the point-in-time survey is always an undercount, and there's no perfect way to count the homeless. The Washington State Patrol has issued a new report on problems with reporting and tracking missing Native American women. The State Patrol says inconsistent reporting methods, distrust of government and police, and a lack of resources have all created barriers for Native Americans to work with law enforcement. There are 56 Native women from Washington listed on the National Crime Information List, with 12 from King County. The State Patrol is hiring 2 Native American liaisons this summer to build better relationships with tribes, police, and other government agencies to work on this issue. Seattle's Landmarks Preservation Board has unanimously agreed to nominate the Showbox Theater as an official city landmark. This comes after a city committee voted to extend a temporary expansion of the Pike Place Historic Market District for another 6 months to include the Showbox. The owners of the property are hoping to build a 44-story residential tower on the site, which is in line with city zoning, and a 2007 decision that said the often altered building would not qualify as a landmark. The Preservation Board will meet again in 2 months to finalize its decision on landmarking. The owner of the building has filed a $40 million lawsuit against the city as this battle over the Showbox continues. The Seattle City Council is studying new mobility technologies, including e-scooters, and how they might change our transportation system. The city's Department of Transportation has released a study of options, either now online or coming soon, including e-trikes to carry passengers or delivery items, one-wheeled skateboards, and e-scooters. The DOT report did not have an implementation plan, but the city is considering an e-scooter pilot plan for sometime later this summer. On June 15th and 16th, head to Seattle Center for the annual Black Arts Fest. The free event celebrates art and is meant to educate the community about people of African descent and their customs. Expect to see food, an art exhibition, spoken word performances, drill teams, and more. On June 20th, the celebrated Vietnamese author Ocean Wang will discuss his first novel, On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, at the Seattle Central Library. The book deals with themes of love for family, race, class, masculinity, and the power of storytelling. The free reading and discussion on June 20th happens at 7 p.m. Finally, enjoy the Iranian Festival on Saturday, June 22nd at Seattle Center. The event displays the rich cultures of Iran and features Persian poetry, tea, modern music, and traditional dance. The festival in the Armory Building is free to the public. To learn more about any of the stories you've seen here, log on to seattlechannel.org/Seattle News Now. I'm Brian Callanan, and I'll see you next time on Seattle News Now.